Well, is this thing on? All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to an episode of Streaming Sith Go by 3. I am your host, Sith Go by 3. I make it so you don't have to. Thank you. Thank you very much. Uh, no, nobody said tism. What do you mean, take the mic? Oh, that's my mic volume. Also, I had deleting that comment instantly. Anyway, yeah. I know I said a month ago, I said I would be taking a break from streaming, but I took this is only the third stream of the month, and so yeah. After this, I don't think I will. I will officially actually take a whole month of not streaming. Maybe I don't know. I might. I don't know. I'll probably get bored. But anyway, how was everybody on this fine night? Or cool thing, I found my Evo Minecraft. Cool. That's actually really cool. Like I have like I have like a few amiibos actually. I have the Yarn Yoshi amiibo and the Waluigi amiibo and the Rob amiibo. But yeah, I don't know what. As for the plan for this tonight's stream, either I'm gonna be writing the script for the next SLO53 short, or either I'm just gonna be doing my own thing while reading the chat, or the others will show up and we do absolute nonsense. And I never collected any of these. I'll just say this thing. Yeah. Anyways, just gonna be sending the link now. Maybe even if Neko wants. Yeah, I don't know. I am gonna send it to Cadence. Here we go. Maybe if AAA also wants to join. Let's see. Oh yeah, Shay. Maybe he's free tonight. Right, students, kids. I had something in mind. With uses a voice changing machine, he temporarily change voices of Percy's voice by accident. Okay. I kind of nominated Leo for that role. I hope the link works on it. Is it the right link? Need to check. Yep, it is. Anyway, yeah, this is gonna be the last stream of the month. Hmm. It's because of Leo's auto tune ability he has. Oh, Blue Sky got an update. Hmm. You know what? Screw it. Anyway, that's all the links sent to people who I know are going to probably join. Anyway, what's there to talk about? Oh yeah, if I got nothing to talk about, feel free to ask any questions or something, and then I'll probably just continue a conversation within there. And yeah, that is what the live chat is for. Show comments on Steam. What if I just no. Ah. Right, forgot StreamYard is stupid now. Also in the midst of making another custom, mainly one of the loaner engines means get this hack. Who? And CSX is here. What on earth is that profile?
This was like a little blink and you'll miss it from Shay's 2023 Christmas video.
Huh.
Which is unlisted, but you can still see it in his unlisted playlist.
Interesting. Anyway, how are you tonight?
Fine.
It's good.
Yeah, so figured since it's closer to Halloween, and then I remember that video with the eyeballs in the mouth, I figured, perfect.
Excellent.
I could just imagine with the mouth being where the eyeballs are, imagine his eyelids are actually his mouths. Just with the whole black eyes, I wonder if I was flipping Edward's ghost engine or something, but obviously I'm not.
Yeah.
I just figured.
Did you lose your whistle?
I don't need no whistle. Interesting to see that other people are saying that Edward's ghost engine could have been a Caledonian 600. Much more unique.
Yeah.
I prefer the 600s over A12s. I love them Long Boys. That's what they were nicknamed, I believe, the Long Boys. That's what Donald and Douglas are going to be in Northwestern.
Interesting. Oh, speaking of Dark DJ, like I honestly did not believe it was already like past 10 episodes.
Yeah,
like,
that means season 13 is over.
Yeah, I know. Like I thought we were still in like episode 5 or something. That's how much I wasn't really paying attention to the title. Like it just felt too early for me, and I was like, "What the heck?"
By episode 5, Cyrus hasn't been introduced yet. We know that apparently Mara and Trip are now a thing.
Yep.
Well, hey, they're a much more healthier relationship than Dave and Hannah will ever be.
Yeah, tell me about it.
If season 5 is able to go off anything. Nah, season 6. It's actually season 6. Season 6.
And your point still stands.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of locomotive relationships, what are your thoughts on my most recent DeviantArt? I noticed you favorited it.
It's alright, I guess.
Yeah.
Not into the shipping type of thing. I'm just more like,
Yeah.
I'm not into the whole romantic type thing, if you know what I mean.
You know, that's kind of understandable. I'm still gonna have my fun with it.
Glad to know that finally Ed, Sid, and Eddie are going to be updated. I'm always like, by God, compared to all the other characters, Ed looks so out of date.
Oh yeah, that's
covered oil and rusted covered body of that old Fowler 4F from 2012.
Oh yeah, I heard about SMG4's retirement.
Yep. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Everything must come to an end. Thomas.
Yeah. Yeah, though I am really gonna miss him after the 27th.
Did you finally get around to watching Team Moonshine?
Not yet.
You are seriously missing out.
I'm pretty sure, or I know I am, but
Ah!
Hey, Audie.
Hi.
Woo!
Someone
Shit.
here is possessed by an owl.
Who?
That's the thing we don't.
Wait a minute. He's the owl. Get him!
Get him!
Also, CSX. Does your LC have eyes in its mouth?
No, this was from a Blink and You'll Miss It from Shay's 2023 Christmas special.
Oh.
Yeah, because it has the, where Soldier has from ST Black ST, where one part Soldier's his eyes go into his mouth and then they just regenerate from a flash of red light. I just took the clip for where the eyeballs were in the mouth, and then just boom. I could just imagine if it was like this, he could just have his eye holes be his mouths.
Yeah.
So essentially, if didn't have the eyeballs in his mouth, he could have just essentially be Edward's ghost engine or something. My canon is that Edward's ghost engine is a 600 class.
Huh.
So a 080.
Funny
Tails
thing.
knows we can hear her, right?
No, she doesn't because I have headphones on.
Well, your mic sensitivity is really up there.
Yeah.
Was this like a previous stream or?
No. He's in a call with Tails and Leo probably still.
No.
No, Leo left to go to here.
Well, he ain't here.
Well, he's coming here.
Well, somehow you got here first.
I know.
Yeah, speaking of this profile picture, I knew it was getting close to Halloween, and then, I saw remember this from Shay's Christmas video, and I thought it was perfect. So essentially, you're going to expect this, but spoilers, for when it actually is Halloween, I just say Happy Halloween on the community post. It's just going to be this, but with the eyes closed, and then the second page is just this.
Yeah.
I also, friggin', since you just told us your headcanon for Edward's Ghost Engine, how would you feel if I told you that the friggin' my take on both Percy's and Edward's Ghost Engine are the same character of the same build?
Well, what's the class of the locomotive?
A Cali 711 class.
Interesting. So kind of like the 294s, the jumbo.
Yeah. And I need to see what the jumbos look like again.
I think
the Jumbotrons?
No!
I think the jumbos were actually in the ROD.
Caledonian Railway. What class were they?
294.
294.
They're essentially like smaller 812s.
Oh, them. Yep. English. But yes, that's the engine.
Yeah, my take for Edward's Ghost Engine is a 600 class.
What is your questions? If they're important questions, I will acknowledge them. If they're not important, I will not acknowledge them.
Yeah.
Yeah, this picture was back in 2023 before I swapped my bases to a Cambrian Railways 89 class. This was still a North British C class.
Huh.
Or LNER J36 if you're more known as about this class.
And the J36 is the Cambrian, or
the J36 has the gun.
The J36 came before the Cambrian. I swapped to the Cambrian beginning New Year 2024. Because I wanted something more unique than just the same bases over and over again. So in Trackmaster form, it's a 2015 Clairel James with a Donald / Douglas tender, but the safety valve bonnet is a funnel from. You know those the first editions of Take and Play of Bill and Ben, where they look really, really fat and ugly.
Yeah.
I unscrewed them, and if you just take off their minus their like little sandboxes, they kind of look like generators. So essentially, you can just use the bender, and you can just use like a smudger or something. But either way, for Bill, I cut his funnel off and then just slapped it on top of the firebox to make that GWR safety valve bonnet. Because the Cambrian was absorbed into the Great Western Railway.
Didn't the Cambrian have an 062? Didn't the Cambrian Railway have a class of 062 side tank?
Hold on, let me look it up.
No, apparently not.
Yeah, because all I'm seeing is what my bases would be the 060 tender engines, but also the 440s.
So the Cambrian never really had a lot.
Yeah. These, I believe, were the class I chose were among the last Cambrian engines built, and then they were also the last withdrawn. They were built between 1903 and 1919, and just 16 of them were built. The first one withdrawn was in 1922, but the rest of them were withdrawn between 52 and 54. And the exact engine I chose, number 855, formerly Cambrian number 31, was the last one in service.
Damn.
And also the last Cambrian engine in revenue service. Another underrated locomotive, I think, is GWR number 1205, which was, I believe, like a Barry Railway 262 tank.
You know, if Tails is playing VR chat, she might as well just go mute. I'm just saying.
I mean, freaking, she can kind of do whatever she wants, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I know. But I can hear her audio. Well, I can hear her from your mic in my stream, and yeah.
I mean, freaking, I can just like turn down my volume. Of course, it won't go off all the way, but it'll go down enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of the Great Western Railway, have you seen the picture of North Star as a 442?
Hello.
I have not.
You should seriously, a 4-cylindered 442 is based. I think I might. It's on same level as the GWR Saint Atlantics.
Oh wait, no, friggin', it was the Rhymney Railway that had 062 side tanks.
Ah, okay. And then, of course, the predecessor to the 5600s came from the Cardiff Railway, the same class as the Railway's 1338.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't one of the Welsh railways have American import tank engines?
I know that the Great Northern and the Midland Railway did.
Yeah, those were tender engines. I'm talking about tank engines.
Or whatever next.
I have no idea.
Backstory for it.
Honestly, for the second engine, Eagle, I just figured out the best way to use him is to make him American and make him a Midland 2511.
Yes.
So that way he could just have an American accent.
Funny enough, actually, funny enough, you know how they were originally going to turn Edward into a female?
Yeah.
I worked that into my own sort of thing using the Great Northern American import. Yeah.
It's such a shame that none of these American imports really worked that well since they were Rough Riders.
Well, then again, British track does require different suspension and all that than American track, even back then.
Yeah.
True. Honestly,
it's disappointing, but it's not really, what's the word? Unheard of.
Yeah, true. Speaking of one more thing for the Great Western, in 92B, of course, the original Great Bear was rebuilt in later scraps, but I have a replica Great Bear built. Well, externally it looks out the same, but internally it's a completely different engine to make it much more successful. So essentially, kind of like what they're doing with Prince of Wales, like trying to modify it to work better.
Yeah.
I think since they're using a different type of valve gear on Prince of Wales, still using the Caprati, but I think they're finally going to get rid of that annoying little bit on the side of the rods.
Yeah. I also forget my last thing for the topic of the Great Western. Rhymney Railway B class is peak.
I forgot what we were talking about. What? I zoned out.
All right. Fucking this is. Well, Sith, if you don't mind.
Oh wait, yeah. Sorry, I don't get the notification whenever someone screen shares, so I'm completely blind. Wow.
Yeah. This fine specimen of a locomotive is a Rhymney Railway B class well tank.
It looks like a more stretched out Beatty well tank.
And
honestly, I don't even know how to describe this locomotive.
I know how to.
Though the front wheels kind of remind me of Percy for some reason.
I know the perfect word how to describe this engine.
How?
Bean.
Okay.
Bean. 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 Anyway. Also, like forget, I do kind of like how the bunker looks like. I do like how the bunker
from Bwaba.
What?
That's what I'm just reading the chat. Frank says it reminds him of Bwaba.
Gonna ignore that anyway.
Except naked.
Shut up. Anyway, like forget. I was gonna point out that I do like how the bunker kind of looks like a tender.
Kind of like American tank engines.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, just like a Canadian National 47.
That's the
Canadian National tank engine at Steamtown, which is in deplorable state.
Yeah. The X10A, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and honestly, the F1 Jubilee 2929 needs to be restored.
Yes.
I mean, come on, it's one of the very few engines left with a 444 wheel arrangement.
Yeah.
Kind of like how NW 1218 is the last 2664.
Yeah. Yeah, there are definitely some engines out there in preservation that need more love.
Yes. Like Whitechapel is definitely the most underrated terrier of the preserved ones.
Yes.
Even though I think my favorite terrier is, I really don't really have a favorite terrier really, but I just like a lot of them.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Martello for the livery right now, but not only Stepney for his complete history, but also for preservation of what if Stepney returned to his bully dark green livery?
Yes.
Because he was the only terrier to get it.
Huh.
By the way, if you hear talking in the background, that's just my mom.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this picture, yeah, Shay made it, so big thumbs up to him.
Yeah. Huh. Whereas for mine, English, if I can talk, a friend of Tails's named Pastel made this for me.
Neat.
Yeah. Of course, I have no idea when I'm going to switch it out to once Halloween passes, but we'll friggin' cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how the little B-class tanks are peak for you. For me, Caledonian 191s easily defeats every other Caledonian 460 for me.
I'm gonna need to look at a 191. Oh, them.
Yeah, they just look the best out of the Caledonian 460s for me. I mean, Cardines are nice, but I just find something more interesting.
Does anyone know if any packets are preserved?
Essentially,
I don't know.
Cardines kind of look like a stretched out T14 without outside valve gear.
Yeah.
And honestly, the T14s, their last condition, which was the Monsel rebuild's my favorite look for them. Fight me. And obviously, you can thank the Dark Railway series and Mara for getting me interested in the T14s.
English. Also, yeah, like ignore that.
Well, don't die in the stream too early.
I'm not trying to anyway. Like friggin', yeah, I get what you're saying with the 191s, but honestly, the 49s just because like aren't they and the B12s the only inside cylinder 460s ever built in Britain?
So no W4 preserved.
What?
Just reading what Adam is saying in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's funny how in the Dark Railway series, so many preserved engines are overwritten.
Yeah.
So we say goodbye to Leander, 49395, Sir Lamiel.
Yep.
Damn.
Because they've been replaced. Well, Leanne isn't a sole survivor, but she is a preserved engine that's been overwritten. And obviously, 49395 and Sir Lamiel have been replaced by Colossus and Della Trip. So 49395 and 777 have been replaced by 49450 and 785 respectively. It's funny how the Dark Railway series is almost 15 years old. It's crazy.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because it started all the way back in 2011.
Wow.
And it's still going on to this day.
And it has not been ruined like certain shows have.
Yes. In fact, I think TDRS was by one of those shows where as time goes on, it gets better.
Be the way friggin' aren't the Cardines and the B12s the only inside cylinder 10-wheelers ever built in the UK?
No, there's the Caledonian 55s. They were inside cylindered 460s, but they're smaller. They kind of look like the Highland Railway Castle classes, but without the unified splashers and outside cylinders.
I'm looking at it, and I'm in love. Just instantaneously. I won't even fucking lie to you.
Another class of 460s I really love are the Glasgow and Southwestern 381s.
The 381s, you said?
Yeah. The ones with the more straight running board rather than the 128s with the big curved and jagged running boards.
Why
do I like that, though?
I don't know.
Like that. I actually had that as my take for the first Red Engine in Edward's Day Out.
Funny how both our takes on Red Engines are Glasgow and Southwestern machines.
What's your take on him?
A 403.
Okay, what about the Green Engine there? I'd still love the idea of him being the flippin' Great Bear.
Honestly, I just have him as Henry.
Hmm.
I know.
Yes, there are Black Fives that are preserved, and actually they're still in working order.
Yeah, there's like 18 preserved. Anyway,
Yeah.
friggin', I know that people say that the engine in the shed and Henry are not the same thing, but I don't care. Friggin',
Yeah, honestly, true. But for me, Henry's being in the tunnel, and then the Fat Controller still gets a defected Pacific.
actually, friggin', the way that Henry ends up in the tunnel in my AU is actually really simple.
Steaming problems.
Nope, a busted brake pipe. It was literally a busted brake pipe thanks to a ditzy shunter that caused Henry to get jammed in the tunnel. and then another engine had to come and friggin' use their air compressor to unlock the coach's brakes and help Henry to the next station before the brake pipe could be mended.
Yeah, just like in Northwestern where Henry was having steaming problems and Henry's tunnel was on a gradient and, well, he stalled. And then Thomas had to come and push in the Ballyhoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still love the ultimate bases for the characters. Like, James being an LBSC arcade class, it just makes so much sense.
Just like
Honestly, I have a feeling
James mistaking Thomas for an E2 when he's an E4.
Yeah. Honestly, if Wilbur Audrey didn't make James a Water Class 28, I have a feeling the K Class would have been his next bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Because all of the reference photos for James featured a K Class. Like the scene where James is going down the hill and being derailed.
Yeah.
It's a shame that none of them were preserved.
Yeah. Is it weird that my only motivation for making James a 403 in my AU was not only Audrey's model of James, but also a random ass trains model.
Huh.
Yeah.
And seeing as most of us are American, or is Audie Canadian? Is he American or Canadian? I'm just wondering, since I know me and Luke are American, but is Audie American or Canadian?
Sadly, I'm American.
How'd you think? Since we're all American, I have a feeling that the one merchant navy named after our country didn't make it.
What, Canadian Pacific?
No, United States line 35012.
Oh, yeah.
I have that preserved in British Railways blue.
Ooh.
Because, honestly, I would love to see Canadian Pacific return to blue.
Yeah.
BR Blue is the best look on a rebuilt merchant navy.
It's the best look on most British Railways Express engines.
Yes. Although I think I still kind of like the experimental green on the castles.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, we talk about the apple green on the castle?
Yeah.
Or wait, what?
Yeah. Yes, we're talking about the apple green on the castle.
Oh. Yeah, it actually don't look bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's so many concept locomotives that I wish were real, like the LNER Mountain, the A4 style Northern, and of course the flipping cathedrals.
One concept engine that I wish was real is the Q1 styled Bullet Pacific.
That would have been one hell of an interesting locomotive.
Yeah.
And imagine if they just did a BR Standard 1 and they just take the Standard 2 and just rip off its pony trucks. And shrink it down so it doesn't have a weird overhang.
Yeah. I'm gonna send these maglevs towards each other at top speed and freaking see what happens.
Boom.
Yep.
Yes, Rico, kaboom. Another type of wheel configuration I find weird is an 064. I think only 2 tank engines in the UK ever had that, which was the Midland Rail Flatirons and the RJ. And yet the only Pacifics I know of that were designed for freight service were the LSWR H16s. They were designed for freight service, but yet they're 462s. And even though they were tank engines, but still, I still adore the H16s.
Well, I mean, freaking, you already know, like 4 of my favorite Pacifics, which are the Thompsons. But freaking, I would say that 2 more would be the LBSCR J1 and J2 class.
Yeah. Not just one of those
freaking,
on the Northwestern Railway, and Gordon's like,
just Gordon, just freaking baffled by the existence of express tank engines.
yeah. And what's the look at it in the comments? What about the coaches and crashes?
Huh?
Don't mind me. I was just reading
Someone
the
in
chat.
the comments, someone in the chat was asking me a question.
Okay.
Ah.
It's an entire main line.
As much as Edward Thompson's designs didn't work, I think my top 3 favorite Thompson designs are 3rd place, the LR, 2nd place, the A2 stroke 3s, and 1st place, the B1 bongos.
Oh, Frankfurt apparently has something important to say.
Oh boy.
Oh god, here we go.
It's a normally animal.
Hypothetically, an engine crashed into the back of an express train and ends up crushing the coaches from the roof down. What would happen next?
Passengers would die.
How would it crush them from the roof down? Like, what?
Well, let's see. If a train hits the back and it gets launched up, so.
Well, hey, about that, there's one incident that was like catastrophic. The Doodlebug disaster, where that Doodlebug where the hip Decapod 210 smashed through it and the Doodlebug burst into flames.
Mm.
Yeah.
Literally, the crew of the Doodlebug were the only survivors.
Wow.
Every single passenger was killed.
How does the crew of a locomotive survive,
Well,
but everybody else dies in the process?
Live and bailed like the cowards they were.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and
James,
all the poor passengers were left there to burn.
Yeah.
James, to be real with you, I jumped my butt back at the station.
Jumped out of the freaking cab and you bother applying my brakes.
I panicked, and you were going really fast.
I just love how James screams, "God damn it!"
God damn it!
I just love, bro. I kid you not. Every Trampy movie is better than the last.
Yeah.
And also, engines with crashes could definitely have scars for life. Like, sometimes they can heal, but there are some that the scars are permanent. Like, for example, City of Glasgow, she had the front end from Princess Anne, who was totaled.
Wow.
Literally, she was a streamlined coronation, but after the wreck, she was rebuilt with the full running plate. Honestly, I kind of really like the coronations without the deflectors. They kind of look like the sides on the smoke boxes. They look like they got muscles. It's like they're hitting the gym or something. Yeah, they didn't have the deflectors when they were first built.
Yeah, like friggin', especially the turbo motive.
What?
Yeah.
Which was Princess Anne.
Yeah, and then
look who's finally here.
Wellstone crash.
Sorry if I was late. Jeez.
Hey, Audie told me like 20 minutes ago that you left before him to come to here. And he arrived first.
Yeah, I know, but still.
So where you been, lazy bones?
Motherfucker, I was playing songs on Sonic the Fighters. Fuck off.
And yeah, I've just been like writing the next SLO53 short, like so far.
Do I want to know what it's about?
Just a continuation off of the last one.
Oh.
Yeah. Still debating whether I should like use the title, but well, reuse the, or just keep the title that Shay used for his contest entry when for the script thing, or just call it Sans. Choosing either between calling it Express Worries or just Sans. No, the more I write, the more Express Worries is kind of leaning towards me.
Yeah.
Just thinking about more obscure engines, and it's funny how basically the Southeastern and Chatham Railway just copied the Great North of Scotland Railway's homework. Because their V-class, I believe, later classified as the D40s, the Southeastern and Chatham Railway bought some of them, classifying them as, I believe, their G-class, but they were withdrawn super early, while the original made it to BR and one is preserved. Kind of interesting since, there was the Dean goods and the Cullet goods, but there was never the Churchwood goods.
Oh, yeah.
But obviously, Churchwood introduced those beasts that were the 2800s. I love 2800s, although I still prefer the Night Owls over them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the C4s came along and improved their design with a bigger cab.
It does kind of suck that only one engine from the Illinois Central survived. You know?
And the company-owned private engine do work on Bridge Rail. Look at Flying Scotsman during the steam.
Yeah, Flying Scotsman exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Union Pacific A44 too, when it was privately saved for the Union Pacific themselves.
Yeah.
But now A44 has just been shafted to the side.
Oof.
She hasn't ran since the flippin' Golden State 150. I don't know if it was the 150, but still, yeah. A44 hasn't run since 2019.
So for a good 6 years.
And to think that A44 was the one steam engine the UP never retired.
Yeah, it's just been sitting in storage all this time. Heck, flippin' the Centennial 6936 came back into service before it did.
Wow.
Yeah, because 6936 has just been restored to operation.
Yeesh.
Yet the diesel that they had in their main program that they sold off was restored before the Living Legend. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah. But to be fair, the DD840X is the biggest diesel engine ever built.
True,
So,
but still got plenty of those in preservation too. We got 13 of them preserved.
13?
what?
Yeah.
13 of those gigantic diesel locomotives.
Yeah, one of them is preserved in Mexico.
Wow.
Number
What
6911.
the fuck?
Yeah, 6911 is reserved in Mexico. And I've seen a few of the Centennials. I've seen 6930 and 6944.
Lucky.
Yeah, but still, when I went to the Illinois Railway Museum, I was extremely disappointed. Because most of the stuff that you want to see that isn't on public display, like the diesels that they have operational, they're not on public display, which sucks.
Did you at least see Dwight D. Eisenhower?
When I went to the Green Bay Museum, yes. And I saw 4017, and of course the Thomas the Skinwalker. You know that Plymouth little diesel that was used for the day out with Thomas?
Oh, wait.
Right. Being put in storage with his smoke box ripped off.
Yeah.
Now being painted black.
Okay, question 20.
Wasn't it painted
like
Okay.
442?
Wasn't that Thomas painted black for like a Halloween event?
I don't know. I haven't really.
I'm not sure. I don't even know what that engine looks like. I was just reading chat again.
Oh, I know what these engines are. It's Thundersley at the Bressingham Steam Museum.
Oh. Oh, see you, Frank.
Yeah, that's the engine stored at the Bressingham Steam Museum behind the T26. Which is being used for Toby in Northwestern. So Toby's now a flipping tender engine.
Oh yeah, the T26. Yeah. Someone basically made a creepypasta character using that class.
Yeah, honestly, I still love the idea of flipping Toby being a flipping tender engine, then Duck being a flipping Buffalo tank, and then Donald and Douglas being Lawn Boys.
Okay. Duck being a Buffalo tank, I understand. Because I'm pretty sure they were the only class of pannier that actually did have the sandboxes above the running board.
Yeah, the idea of Dark Hat was to make it more of a company man rather than a 5700 built in the Cullen era.
Yeah.
And then Donald and Douglas's Caledonian 600s.
Bless you.
Thanks. So Donald and Douglas are those in there.
Yeah, essentially making them more suited for mainline work rather than branch lines. And just like in the Railway series, there's still fictional add-ons 609 and 610. Because the 600's are 608.
That's clever.
Yeah, and then Oliver, we still don't know about him yet, but it's very likely Oliver is going to be a GWR 517.
Well, I just thought the dumbest idea. I just thought the dumbest idea in my head. Watch as he gets turned into a friggin' LBSCR D1 class.
I mean, heck, Oliver was originally considered to be a Metro tank.
Yeah. Like in the TV series or the Railway series?
This is for Northwestern by Dark DJ Productions. That little Thomas AU he had.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I enjoy Northwestern. Rather than wacky and crazy, it's more chill.
Yeah.
Like, just nice little stories you can just sit down and just have a nice listen to. Heck, they can even make good little audio stories or something if you just didn't want to watch them visually. Because, man, Dark DJ has such nice narration.
Yeah.
And honestly, my favorite extinct class of Atlantics minus the GWR Atlantics are the LNER C6s.
Might would have to be a fair fight between the Pennsylvania Railroad E-Class Atlantics and the LBSCR H1.
Wait, what was the first one?
The Pennsylvania Railroad E-Class Atlantics.
Yeah. I mean, we still got one of the E6s left.
Yeah, which is 460 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's such a shame that we could have had a North British Atlantic Reserve, but was cut up twice.
Damn.
Freaking twice!
Imagine dying to being brought back to life only to die again.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill you
Literally
and then
that.
kill you again.
Literally that.
Yeah, and honestly, what if they saved one of the flipping Robinson Atlantis? Because they're also pretty neat.
Yeah.
Both the C4s and C5s.
Yeah.
But there's
Also-
no C3s. I mean, we had the C1 and C2s, then the C4s to C9s, but no, yeah, C11s being the 10 ranges, but no C3s.
Huh. Also, like friggin', I would have liked to see the spare C1 boiler be used to make a friggin' an H1, but I do understand why they made an H2 instead.
Yeah, since BG Head was the last Atlantic in BR service.
Yeah. See, like friggin', while I would have liked to see an H1, and like friggin', it makes sense why they chose an H2.
Yeah, but they had two boilers, but one of them was scrapped, and the other one was used for Beachy Head.
Damn.
Because the other one was in really poor condition.
I mean, I guess that's understandable. Look at that. I'm gonna clean off my glasses. Nice.
All right. So, what else is there to talk about?
Look at a more underrated and let's talk about locomotives. Stars those weird Frankenstein French Atlantics, the Great Western Trials. They didn't last too long. They were like 1902 or something, and then they were all scrapped by like 1926.
Wow.
Yeah, and they were all built in France, and then they were trialed on the GWR, with some of them being heavily modified. Like some just only got like a new chimney, cab, and safety valve, but other than that, that was only one of them. The rest of them were just like completely different.
Oh.
I mean, it's funny how the Great Western Railway just took some spare engines that were clearly LNER designed, slapped the safety valve bonnet on them, and called them Great Western. That was the case for the 3000 class, which were just ROD 280s.
Huh.
Or LNER 04s. Is there one type of locomotive that just completely sucked in real life, but you really wish it succeeded?
The E2s?
Yeah. For me, it's the flipping Great Bear, which was Britain's first Pacific. And the Great Western's only Pacific.
Weren't they also called the cathedrals?
Yeah, well, they were proposed, designed, but they were never built.
Honestly, I kind of forgot about those.
Yeah, the cathedrals, they were proposed by Frederick Hawksworth in 1941, but because of World War II, they were never built.
Darn it.
77C.
Honestly, I actually would have loved to see those things. Like,
Me too. I would love to see those cathedrals, so that way the Great Western could finally have successful Pacifics.
yeah. And not have their main express engines be 10-wheelers.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it took to World War II for the Southern to get Pacific.
Exactly.
I just had a funny thought. Since Canadian Pacific's as a merchant navy and the main Canadian Pacific livery is red, what if Canadian Pacific got put into BR Maroon?
Would there really be a difference? I mean, they still be red.
Yeah, Canadian Pacific 30, the merchant navy put into the same shade as maroon as the Canadian Pacific Railroad before it got merged into CPKC. I hate you, America, for that. Because your livery fucking sucks.
What does the CPK livery look
It's
like?
literally just Canadian Pacific's livery with 2 stripes on the back. Talk about lazy.
Yeah, wow.
Literally, people on the internet made photoshops of better liveries than that.
Honestly, like, people on the internet do better than, like, companies in real life. Like, somebody was able to make a high-quality animation of, like, that one scene from The Rise of Skywalker with no budget at all. And it looks almost better, and it looks almost identical to the movie. Yeah. I was just going on about like how people on the internet like do better than than like major corporations do.
Yeah, I mean, literally.
Like, I saw somebody like recreate that like scene from the first trailer of the Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, and like didn't have any budget, just sat there and animated it.
Yeah.
And it looks very good.
Yeah, I mean, literally, at least back then when people actually took criticism and actually fixed it. Like, kind of like when Norfolk Southern first unveiled 8104, the livery wasn't that good. People complained, and then they actually went back and fixed it.
Wow.
Oh boy! We're talking about Norfolk shitstorm again.
Well, we're talking about back when they actually listened, when 8104 was back with NS 8104, the Lehigh Valley Heritage Unit.
Yeah.
Back when it was first built, it got negative reviews, and NS actually went back and fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wish we could go back in time to when people actually had sense.
Yeah.
And when precision scheduled railroading didn't exist.
Yes.
And when people didn't really care all about money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and still, the only thing I like more about NS than CSX is the Heritage Units, which, yeah, I know, fighting about it, but still, it just kind of feels uncanny, if anything. Honestly, my favorite of the CSX Heritage Units is 1899 because the color composition actually works well. That's the Pere Marquette Heritage Unit.
Ah.
And also, fuck the 1225 simps.
Well, Polar Express is a good movie.
True, but honestly, you know how things have been going for Shane Lee, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Honestly, I prefer 1223 over 1225 because 1223 needs more love.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny how flipping the Kanawas got flipping 12 members preserved. Like, how did that happen?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm like, I know Audie doesn't like T1s, but which T1s?
Yeah, which one?
There's so many T1s. Which one do you don't like?
Pick one!
I don't know if he's still,
I don't think he's there, honestly.
yeah.
Audie, you alive?
Hello?
No, he's dead. We must
Okay.
carry on the legacy. Can I bury the body? His family wanted an open coffin.
I'll get the shovels.
Now get the casket. Here lies Pisces the E-full. His life was good, but short. I think.
Oh my god.
But in the end, he died, and we should all be sad for 30 minutes.
Oh. I guess he's just talking to someone. He'll be right back. I could hear
Yeah.
him. I mean, there's so many T1s that aren't that good. Look, obviously the Pennsy T1s, but also the Boston and Maine T1s. They put them like one of those weird emo kids where that constantly hiding their faces. Yeah, because of the flipping fee water heaters or something over the smoke box.
Oh, yeah, those things.
Yeah. But literally, the Santa Fe made them, at least one of them look awesome. Santa Fe 4197 was a former B&M T1. But the Santa Fe rebuilt it and actually made it look good. Like, the B&M didn't like them so much, but they sold of their 25 engines, they sold 17 of them. 10 to the Southern Pacific and 7 to the Santa Fe.
Huh.
Yeah, they sold more than half of them. I wonder if Leo is still there.
Either he's being distracted with his own thing, or he's in the AFK till his Wi-Fi dies. Leo, you there?
Yeah, I was at work today. At Flippin', it was raining so hard. Literally, the Wi-Fi was flickering off, and it was so hard to work.
I'm still here, damn it. I'm just making something to eat.
Oh, okay. Just checking. We buried Pisces, by the way. You have 30 minutes to cry for him. He lives.
Yeah, and speaking of the question I wanted to ask Pisces, I know he hates the T1s, but that begs the question, which T1s?
All of them.
Well, even the
Yes.
Reading T1s?
I thought you meant the Gresley T1s.
We're talking about. He means all of the T1s.
So like all the locomotives that have the class of T1.
Yes.
Yes.
No, friggin' in that context, it's only the Gresley ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
You
were
hate the
making- I thought
Gresleys.
you meant, like the Pennsylvania Railroad T1s or the Boston and Maine T1s. I despise the Boston and Maine T1s.
First, I thought you were talking about the Gresleys. And now I thought y'all were talking about the P1 Mikados.
We said T1.
No, the
I'm
Boston and Maine
stupid.
T1s, those were Berkshires in the U.S. They look mad ugly. They're literally like, they're so ashamed that little thing over their smoke box, it may look like they're hiding under their coat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those, yeah, friggin' the ones with the firebox that would heat up the axle boxes.
Yeah, again, it literally looks like they're
I
hiding their
have not
faces.
seen Goto.
Honestly, I know you're gonna judge me for this, ESX, because I know you are. But like friggin' looking at them and with that context, it's kind of cute.
Yeah, true, but at least the Santa Fe made one of them look cool because one of Santa Fe 4197, which was a former B&M T1, made it look like a Santa Fe locomotive, and it looks based. But yet the B&M didn't like them. They out of the 25 T1s that were built, the B&M sold 17 of them. So 17 out of 25 sold.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yeah, friggin' with the full context of what we're talking about, it's only the Pennsy T1s that I hate, none of the other ones.
I thought you said the Gresley T1s, not the Pennsy T1s.
Well, that was until I found out we were talking about the T1s, and that was because I thought we were talking about I thought we were talking about
The P. You thought we were saying P.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like we had this conversation before with
I don't know.
somebody getting these confused for the P2s and the T1s?
I don't know, but
I'm experiencing deja vu for some reason. What on earth is happening?
I have no idea. But freaking the LNER apparently did have T1 locomotives. But freaking it wasn't Bresley that built them. It was Ward still.
Yeah, I think they were 480 tank engines, I believe.
Yeah. And honestly, I kind of like them because fat boy.
Honestly, it's the Thompson Q1s that are fat.
I need to look. I need to see what those look like again.
They're essentially like a ROD 280, but squished on a
You got your fat boy.
on an 080 tank engine chassis.
More fat boy,
Yeah, they literally look obese.
and I love it. Friggin' Weight Watchers looking tank engines.
Hmm.
Yeah, though no, friggin' of all the engines that have the T1 classification, it's only the Penzi ones that I don't like. All the other ones are safe.
Well,
Which
I
includes.
think he wants to beat Mallett so we can have duck for dinner.
Yeah, no.
And obviously, he literally tried to break the speed barrier so many times, but they literally had to get a Penn Central ace of disgrace to escort him.
Well, yeah, because he's dumb and he sucks. And,
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a feeling, what if they just let them put 5550 in there, since that was the original goal of the T1 Trust, but thank God they changed it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But instead, it was the second to last built, 5548. But my favorite part of TM Moonshine is obviously the J50 has the gun. Bam! The J50 no longer has the gun.
Also, friggin', I was looking at the Boston and Maine T1s. Apparently, there's a photo of one of them after an accident.
Dang.
Hmm.
Well, hey, at least they're not as bad as 3020 of the Chesapeake and Ohio T1s.
Oh yeah, the one that had that boiler explosion.
Yeah, but somehow that thing got repaired.
How do you repair an engine after a boiler explosion?
I mean,
Well,
heck,
that-
Pennsylvania
well-
Railroad 520, the sole surviving Pennsylvania Railroad Mikado, it had a boiler explosion.
Hmm.
Yeah. Also, friggin', I think it doubles for like what type of boiler explosion the engine has to determine whether or not it's fit for repair.
Oh, whenever I think of a boiler explosion, I either think of the boiler bursting open or it full on exploding.
Well, friggin' 43020. The only thing that happened to her was a friggin' the 12 bucks door got blown off, and all the boiler tubes came surging out.
Hi, Shay's finally here. Hold on.
Basically, think if you're getting a stomach bug so bad you actually vomit out your intestines.
I'm right here, sir.
That what the fuck? Levi, where did you come from?
I am so sorry that was the first thing you heard when you got in here.
Yeah, and Jay, profile that picture from the 2023 Christmas special to good use.
Yes. And on top of that, it costs $400,000 to be stupid for 12
seconds.
Okay.
I am dead, guy. Ah!
Trash.
The fuck?
You'll get it
I
if you
am
unusual
trash.
doubles from ST Black ST.
Let us dance.
Okay then.
Anyway, Shay, how are you?
Doing okay.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm just thinking since discussed this earlier. If I just didn't have the eyeballs in the mouth, I just basically became Edward's ghost from season 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although I think I
All
still
of-
think the Edward's ghost engine is a 600 class.
It may be looking for its lost whistle, but it's also missing something else that's very crucial to it.
Is that?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
His ass.
He's
That's
missing
seen
me.
Russian
out.
Jets
then.
video.
He's
Hey, yeah,
missing
you
his
got your
illustrious-
ass.
Yeah.
Hey Ed, she's got your ad.
Ugh! I've got that picture stuck in my head. Thanks, Sid. No cheeky
You're
wink.
welcome.
You're
Well
welcome.
done.
What's up, Leo? What are you screen sharing?
I am so happy Ed and Sid are finally getting new models.
Hooray!
It got boring in here. It's being boring in here. That's why.
I'm still caught off guard of how like season 13 already ended.
Yeah,
Wait, what now?
and bringing from
Yeah,
the finale
it's already been 10 episodes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that one new engine from season 12 that was in the works, not Emrys, but that other one, he didn't appear.
Wait, really?
Damn.
Yeah, that LSWR 700 class.
And then
Honestly,
there's
I could-
friggin' Ceres with that one scene.
All right, we get it. This is lovely. Now move.
Literally CSX to any like engine shippers.
Damn.
All right, we get it. It's romantical, but can you please move?
I can just imagine me being a Cirrus type or something.
Yeah, I can see it. 3, 2, 1, fight! KO.
You are dead.
Not
be surprised.
I just love that to being a dead sound.
Yeah.
It's literally PS2's most iconic line.
Yeah.
You are dead.
KO. Perfection.
Just imagine any game you're playing, and whenever you die, you just hear the sound like "You are dead." Not big surprise.
You got that for game over, yeah!
You died. Oh, hey, Shay, I'm currently writing the next SL 53 short.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Shay, any news for 29A?
Well, I think I'm gonna insert one more Southern N class. This one is number 31413.
Ah, okay. And I was thinking about adding another N class for me, which is 31401. So it's just Merrick's number, but with the last two digits swapped.
Okay.
So basically, you could just snapshot it, rotate the number, then bam. You could just easily just put it over number for
The new
tracking
short will be out
shots.
next year in June. Maybe. Or it might be out in February. Depending on how fast I write it. But I am still taking my time.
And if you've been wondering if I'm gonna insert an IVA2MT, I have. This one's 41300.
I already had 41300 as a character. How'd this
Yeah, where the fuck has been my mind been?
You actually had 41300 as a character, and I had him based on Louise, who was a station pilot. But you can have 41300. I'll just switch his number to something else. Yeah, I might just swap into 41200, the first one built. It's so weird how we both picked the same Ivan as a character we were gonna have.
Holy crap. Like,
Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah, even though I did think of 41300 first, I'm gonna let Shay have him.
Oh,
I'm surprised we haven't thought of a Stone Express engine or something.
Huh?
Like, say, like you wanted to, like say you were gonna choose blank Express engine, like in a Battle Britain or something, and then we just so happened to pick the same one.
Yeah, just like how we picked the Zyvid. But yeah, you can take 4-1-300. I'll take 4-1-200.
But I think just for the sake of simplicity, I'll keep the major 92B stuff intact.
Okay. So yeah, Shay's got 4-1-300. I got 4-1-200. Yeah, I decided to cut the league. So 6-2-3-3 and 6-2-2-3 are off the roster. Same with some of the A4s and P2s, but I have my reasons. This is based on allocation. So, like, say they have like the 6 coronations, so 2 of them are going to be based at each of the 3 depots. Same goes for the A4s, then the P2s, there's going to be 1 at each depot, and so on and so forth. So each engine type is divisible by 3.
Oh yeah, also time for child abuse.
Didn't you already commit child abuse already with the battle with Amy?
Oh yeah.
But I think we'll see. What the fuck?
Then though, to think that was the first thing I heard when I got it.
What, the child abuse or the what the?
Child abuse.
Cool.
The Murder Drones is 4 years old. Hey, the Dark Railway series is nearly 15 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Also, friggin' me has food.
Round 3. Fight. Oh man, Sonic is brutal.
Get a haircut, trash can.
I mean, literally, Leo's not taking a single hit. This is just why not just mercy them already? Just go ahead and just give him the win before the battle's even over.
He's freaking supersonic. You can't hit him. But he can at least line up.
Yeah, friggin' specifically, I have sloppy joes.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't you dare.
Too late.
And now you're gonna make a dirty fucking joke.
No, I'm not going to. Come on.
It was just one ballast truck. Don't you just threaten Riley over it?
False.
Alright, that's it. You're going to get killed.
Well, how is he beating Supersonic?
I'm not. I can't. I'm literally just not giving this man to breathe.
Bean. That's the name of this character. Bean. Yeah, he deserves to get beaten.
Damn.
Damn!
See? What is going on?
Bombs.
This Don had a point with all our leads exhausted. It was time to go basic. I would have to mingle with my lesser colleague. I was hoping to avoid this. Meeting with Mr. Stott was bad enough, but mingling with the common folk could damage my reputation. Mr. Stott had always been a bit of a recluse, always looking for an excuse to get drunk or go with the next lady on the corner. None of us really liked him. However, we tolerated him for the time being, at least until a replacement could be sorted.
Zeb. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot entirely what he said.
Back to do paperwork, he says. Doubtful. The Mr. Stott I know would never do any work.
Right,
The
get
man
back
was
to
always
work
on the
now.
move. Maybe he was the one double-crossing us all. Maybe he...
Zap! Get back to work!
Damn.
Anyway, he was right. Now is not the time for speculation. I would have to swallow my pride and go mingle with my colleagues. Hopefully they would be more compliant than our manager.
Sorry, what I missed, aside from Shay quoting Ramsey.
Yeah, Ramsey, that was his name. Why did I think his name was Seba? That's the other one.
Yeah, that's the Saints.
Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah, I think Seb's going to be the sole survivor in 77C, since after all, he's the only one left.
Yeah.
As Bride and St. Helena were scrapped.
Mr. Star turned around to flip the painter off.
Rook.
Yeah, he turned around and flipped to flip Rook off. Rude.
Turn it back again. Rude.
I actually watched that episode, I think, yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that was the episode with Burn, baby, burn!
Yeah. But it was on my YouTube recommendation. I was like, yeah, you know what? I got nothing else to watch.
You need to binge watch the entire damn series. It's good. It's
I've seen it all, but I think...
seriousness and comedy.
Yeah. I have seen all the episodes. I just haven't gone back to rewatch them for a while. But you're right, I should binge watch them again. Yeah, we're just over here chatting while Leo is committing animal abuse.
And I'm just over here eating.
Wait, mean animal!
Well, that's just nothing. See that certain hall class over there? Let's blow him up.
How should we blow him up? Dynamite? Nuclear waste?
I'm going to kill him,
And then
then
kill him.
kill
again.
him again.
And then I'm going to revive him and kill him another time. Just revive him and kill him over and over again. This never-ending cycle of torture.
Oh, put your name on the order in case things go south.
Bastard!
Well, there's your alcohol. So then, who wants first serving?
Dibs.
Oh god.
This is not going to end well.
We're going on a trip and our favorite piece of shit. Doing 95. We're gonna fucking die.
It's the Super Sonic versus the Hue.
Damn! 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 Let him breathe!
Oh. Oh my word, you're literally not stop hitting him. Let out, man.
He already dead!
I was literally just about to say that.
Rev, do something.
Oh, that's nothing. Even Fairy Battle has a Fairy Battle replica. The plane bomber, not necessarily the engine.
Yeah, because Fairy Battle replaces Earl and Mount Edgecombe in 92B.
Yeah. Note to self, Battle can kind of get a little unhinged.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, after all, he literally blew himself up when that Streamliner passed.
Wow.
And then literally the J50 put him back to front.
Oh my god, it's Mr. Piss on the Moon Man.
Fight. You're too late, Sonic. I am now forklift certified.
Uno reverse card.
Man.
Ah.
Damn.
Use the Chaos Sonic
Yeah, I could.
Oh my word! It's just a montage of you brutalizing, you brutally murdering everybody.
Damn!
Wow, just bro literally just snapped his fingers and they just disappeared.
Just the end
Hopefully-
credits. Just you want to just be up as many people as possible.
Yeah.
That one guy that helped me in the back. 2020 for fucking off.
Oh my. And then you just destroy Eggman.
So E2 Studios living in the chat. What is it that you want to say to me? He's saying he wants to have a chat with me.
Ah.
And it's only him again. Yeah, because obviously Frankfurt was here earlier and now he's gone.
Yeah.
Quite a rare instance for Frankfurt to be gone so soon. But hey, let's enjoy the peace while it lasts.
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, it is
I'm
the
just
Soldier
champagne.
Critic stream.
Round one. Fight!
Robotnik versus the Echidna. Wow.
Literally less punches than it was Supersonic.
Like, bro, you're not even playing a Supersonic and you're still winning. Oh my word, Eggman.
Your ass is grass, I'm telling you that.
Yeah, his ass is grass, and I'm the lawnmower. Yeah, that's that one line from that one SC short where Thomas gets busted by the Fat Controller after having another party at the Clay Pits, and then the Fat Controller bans all.
Oh yeah, I seen that. We're gone. What? Oh no, I've been roasted. Error, error. Ah.
Shut up! Fuck!
Oh no, I've been roasted. Error, error. Ah.
And I gotta say, Sammy's customs are really cool. Like his customs of Mallard and Bear.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, oh. Wow, Eggman, I never thought you hit a woman.
Oh, wait, what's going on? My wheels, they're moving. Like,
Am I gonna go tell for top of the hat?
Oh, you wouldn't.
Oh, I
Oh, I
would.
might. I'm gonna tell him,
No.
James.
No, don't.
Here I
I'm
go.
gonna tell him, James.
No, don't tell Sir Topham Hat.
Here I go.
No, don't. No, okay,
I'm going,
fine.
I'm
You can
going.
be my back engine.
All right, then let's take it for time. Oh, thank God.
Fucking fancy movie.
And of
Damn.
course, James getting pushed down the hill. God damn it!
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
how does Star Wagons feel?
You're
Is
kidding.
the tar flammable? How did when
Yes.
James crashed into those tar wagons? How did he not burst into flames? I'm pretty sure tar is flammable.
It
It is. And that's what I want to know.
Like, how is just like pouring a bunch of gasoline on you?
If anything, he is incredibly lucky to be alive.
Yes.
Do you want
Yeah.
two more?
I was going to move
Two
to.
more?
Yeah, sure.
No, you didn't come back out. So
You're kidding. Is that Edward? Bro, I can't.
damn.
Hmm.
And also on the talk of Customs Trackmasters is doing a great job on Wilburn in 16.
Oh yeah, I saw.
I'll have to look at that.
Yeah. I mean, for Trackmaster Revolution, they look real good.
Yeah, flipping making everyone for Trackmaster Revolution, even flipping Mighty Max.
I know.
And has one unit, so unfortunately don't have the special spinning mechanism.
Unless
Yeah.
you could
Imagine,
just change,
like,
change
what
the
if
faces
they
around.
had what if they imagine what if Mighty Mac had like that weird feature that the play rail Shinkansen bullet trains had, where like their couplings are retractable or something, so that means you could have each engine run a different way or something.
Hmm.
I thought Shadow Wall abused
Okay,
Tails a lot.
I'll consider that.
I'm gonna make you perish, you little rodent. Oh yeah, you're done for Leo. Never mind.
You were saying?
Wait, who won? Wait, what? He
Fang won.
was at 0. He was at 0.
My work here is done. Then he heads to New Hampshire.
Literally, all he did was literally pull a passenger train in one shot and did not literally jack shit for the rest of the show.
He just did whatever he did in the diesel facility, and no one suspected a thing.
I mean, literally, even that Manor class in Class 88 that only appeared as background characters, they did more than he did.
Yeah.
Like, literally, the Manor was pulling the Cornish Riviera Limited before City of Bath showed up.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Personally, it's also kind of funny how Scotsman missed the City of Bath with City of Churro.
yeah, I mean, although interesting that City of Bath was the first non-rebuilt city to be built. Because the first cities were rebuilt at boroughs, I believe, and then City of Bath was the first true city to be built. And then, of course, Toby is the owner of the Spectre Water Wagon.
Oh, I've wanted to do that for a long time.
But in the end, I will be remaining with the high ground, for I am not a killer, unlike you. Now, fuck off.
It's over. I had the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
Don't try it.
Dexby is an unstoppable force.
You're too late, Sonic. I am now full clip certified.
No, you're not.
Damn.
Oh wow, he had an Uno reverse card in his hand.
Fight!
For once, Eggman is winning against Sonic.
The stars have aligned.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Round 3, fight!
Does anyone have any Halloween songs I could use for outro music?
Nope, ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I don't really got anything either.
I don't know.
Damn, I'm out of options.
It literally looks like the Eggman literally crushed Sonic's skull into a flipping pancake.
Wait,
Yeah.
8?
Yeah, 8 emeralds.
When did the 8th come from?
I don't know.
I'm about to say, this game is weird. Don't question it.
Do.
This is not how we clear weeds.
295, we're gonna fucking die.
Oh wow, it's the maker versus the creation.
Wait a minute, if Eggman was the flipping final boss in this game, is it going to be Eggman versus Eggman in the final battle?
I think so, yeah.
It's gonna be Gerald versus Ivo all over again.
Bastards. I knew they had it in for me. Please, I can't be cut up. I have so much more to do. I can't die. Not like this. Not now.
I don't take orders from anyone. My orders are clear. As soon as dawn comes, you'll be gone.
No. You can't do this. Get a hold of my order. Lord Nathaniel Dark. You need to contact him right away.
Oh God.
Remember, once dawn comes, you'll be gone.
Oh, Ivo, you're no Maria. Oh. Whoa, what the?
No one ever saw a
I
big
do as I'm
bastard
told
ever
to,
again.
and I have been ordered to start taking you apart.
Damn!
Wow. What even happened? I looked away for freaking 1 second.
I'm-
I'll
And
give
no
you
one
some
ever heard from
crap.
Big Bastard ever again.
Yeah, you will never see him
Kablooey.
again. Because after all, he will have a successor, one that will rectify his mistake. So essentially, like Rick is to Roberts, Repulse is to Leander.
Oh,
Think about it.
POV, the Eggman movie.
And the King's Dragoon Guardsman got his karma, and Royal Scott gets his identity back.
Yep. I just keep knocking the air out of them.
And on day 26 on October, I just drew some guy working for British
Oh, yeah, here we
Railways,
go.
and in the distance is Revenge running at full speed.
Mhm.
Damn!
Wow.
3 minutes?
So how you were faster than Supersonic?
I don't know. I'm about to say maybe because Eggman is partially overpowered. Rocket metal.
You're right, then.
I leave for 15 years, and this place goes down the tubes.
And then Hall says that Dexby Engine's no place in the shed. Last time I checked, you're not in charge, so pipe down.
And then, of course, Ben flipping roast Mr. Knox to hell and back.
Mhm.
It did you no favors in 1951. It won't do you any favors here. And it's funny how flipping that was literally the year before RTR season 1 took place.
1961 or 1963?
1951, because
Okay.
season 1 takes place in 1952 for Rails to Refuge.
Yeah, because British Midlands season 4 is 1953.
Yeah, and Summer Lake season 1 is set in 2021, so we're set in the modern day. And I'm making good progress on the improved version of Summer Lake after the whole universe swap and everything to make everything look more cleaner.
Yep.
Jesus, Eggman.
There are a whole list of engines that has to be written down in order to keep track of everything.
Hey, Marcus here.
Yeah, and I still have a list for
Yo, what's
all
up?
the Foster engines.
Hey. Yes, and nothing much, Marco. We just chilling and watching Leo literally beat up every Sonic character
Okay.
with his pingus.
Very much appreciated, guys.
Yeah.
Actually, no, hold on.
Now we're
Oh,
gonna
wait,
watch
Leo's
Eggman
gonna
hit
beat up
him.
a girl?
I was just about to say that.
You literally beat up twice already.
Nah, I'm not doing that with Eggman.
No. Damn it!
Oh, that's overboard, man.
I'll give a damn.
You literally did this literally 30 minutes ago.
Bro's knocking the daylights out of him.
Oh my gosh, you're turning him flat.
How is he not dead?
I have
Yeah,
no
flat,
idea.
like Flat Stanley.
Ugh, give me a big fat break!
Hi.
The Ballast Company will
Hi.
kill itself then.
More like the most overpriced.
And yet you still buy it.
Okay.
Why, what's wrong?
Riley, where are you?
Not hanging about with this fucking mod around. Save yourselves.
Oh boy, here we go.
Time to beat up a woman. How is she blocking Supersonic's
Oh wow,
punch?
Leo's beating up a girl now.
Gladys,
You already did it twice.
I think it's best
This
we head back.
This is more than twice.
Facing the right way.
Okay, oh. Oh my, oh my, oh wow. This is
I guess
brutal.
Sonic never really loved Amy.
I know damn well she did not. All right, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Back away
You're
from me.
fucking dead.
Oh. Double penetration.
Whoa.
Hey, yo!
Whoa! Whoa!
It was round 2. Anyway.
Lord Dexby ran over to his engines, who are all too eager to leave before Gladys set their eyes on them.
Dexby away!
Now we should. They need to make a series of these like Tales of the Dexby Railway or
I
something.
mean, I think Ben Booth, aka the creator of the Dexby, is planning on doing that, but it's just taking a lot longer than expected.
Oh.
Yeah. He has to do confirmation stuff with like Andy Stovin and Tom Dibden.
Mm.
AKA Steaming Westward Productions and Dark DJ Productions.
Ah.
I think Andy and Tom of the group are probably the most chill.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, when the premiere for season 2 said, when they said we're going to torture Rook, and I put in the chat, send him to the NCB, my comment literally got pinned. But this was the original premiere before the original video glitched, so we had to re-upload it.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, said we're
okay,
going to torture Rook, send him to the NCB. Bam, pinned.
That's hilarious.
I assume those towns are also called Writing and Arithmetic too.
That's it.
Running.
And the good news doesn't stop there.
I can hardly contain my excitement.
When the hell did you get back here?
Continue.
What the heck?
Yeah, since in 92B we only have one Grange Preserve. 16
I've been meaning to say this for a good while or so.
Craps.
Yeah.
Big boo, more like big boobies.
Brett. Cringe.
Bro.
Worth it.
Bro. SBO is literally getting like brutally murdered right now.
Yeah, he's getting brutally battered by Goku Sonic.
No!
POV Batman with the Joker. Just go non-stop punching.
Man, stop punching Robin!
He needs discipline.
Got thrown right into the corner of the ring and probably fractured his skull.
Yep. Oh, bro.
Oh, I can, and I will. 'Cause I'm
All right.
going to call the railway board.
Not the railway board!
Oh yeah, they're gonna put your ass to run the board.
Put me in a pond. That's where you belong, you pig. Oink, oink, oink.
Thomas!
Yeah,
Thomas,
yeah, I
Thomas,
said it.
shit! What are you doing?
Blow my whistle, asshole!
Hey! Silence!
Thomas, that is no way to speak to a police officer.
Let me
That's very handless.
Alright, who's next? No.
Dang.
I guess Audie's playing trains, and that's the horn of a class 40.
Dang. No, actually, it's the horn of a crocodile. It's the horn of an electric crocodile engine.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well,
Hello,
that
it's-
really reminds me of like trains class 40s or something. And aside from the 7 or 3rd 40s, we already have I added another one, which is D215 Aquitania.
Yeah.
No.
Take my
What's it?
pick of doom.
It's a Smash reference. Don't worry about it.
Colors weave into a spiral of flame.
No.
Three options. Option number 1 is purchase Toby and help you run the Farquhar branch line. Option number 2 is don't purchase Toby. He remains jobless. You, however, still run your branch line. Not only you'll have cow catchers and side plates permanently bolted onto you. Option number 3.
I get pussy to run the Farquhar branch.
I get pussy instead.
Well,
No, yep, yep.
There's
Option.
also option number 4.
I
Okay.
get pussy to run the Farquhar branch.
Yep. Never mind. Call him up there. Get him on the phone.
I still love the custom faces he made.
Yeah.
Yes, like
Yeah.
even Edwards in that recent one that was
I'm gonna freaking do it, James.
No, stop! Here I
Here we go. Here we go. Yep. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, okay, fine. You can be my
James.
banker.
Guys, he's
Constantly
tweaking.
whines like a little bitch.
that has got to be the most in and out of character that Edward has ever been.
Bro, people need to have more fun with Edward and their stuff.
Yes.
And Trampy literally just did just that.
Hey, yo, it's Sonic versus Sonic.
Oh, no.
I found you, Baker. Now I'm gonna kick your
Baker,
tail.
you're not good enough to be my face.
Guys, I'm still witnessing Sonic versus Mecha Sonic vibes from this. Imagine if this is Godzilla. Imagine if this is Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla right now. Then who would know? Then you would know who's the better.
It wouldn't be different. Hey, hey, here's an idea. How about you two take the train together and shut up?
Yeah, I'm looking back on many of my other engines. I don't think I'll be using Sir William Grey all that much. Like, he'll have some appearances in like the preservation years, don't get me wrong. But
You know who Toby
Yeah,
is.
that
No,
person got the
no,
two
I do
Williams
not.
on
Can you
mine.
explain him to
Sir
me?
William A. Stanier, FRS, and William Shakespeare.
More like William Snakesphere. I'm sorry.
That was the name of the Class 87. And then, of course, Superior Stanier Pacific.
Makes
Why-
sense.
Like, literally, 6256 was built to compete with LMS 10,000, and the steam engine flipping came out on top. Because 10,000 was scrapped in 1963, and 6256, now 46256, was scrapped the
I'm
following
about to
year.
make an announcement. John the Hedgehog. Can't really say all that.
I can, because, well, when Shay made that one video of us with quoting the Cuphead show, like when said the F-bomb at with the whole Vector thing, Shay was censored, but I wasn't. I have so much power!
I am so angry right now. Stupendous usual.
Perhaps it was a ghost who did it. Fuck off, Dave!
Yeah.
Sorry, Eggman, but you gotta die.
TDRS appearing up.
Yeah, all those short, just quoting old episodes.
Colin told me not to ask Eddie when he was around. He'd go nuts if he found out.
Find out what,
Tell me
Lino.
what, Lino.
Lino jumped about 5 miles north.
Honestly, it was someone like Dave or something. He probably jumped like 15 to 20 miles.
Insert Michael Bay explosion here.
Wait, why is he in a spaceship? He's supersonic.
I can do whatever I want.
Now it's time for a montage of all the people Sonic murdered. With his favorite.
Made is that Western Ranger joins the fleet in 1977.
I was like, just once we realized that in some shots it literally Sonic kicking the characters in the nuts.
Oh damn!
Wow.
Yeah, the year Western Ranger would have been withdrawn.
Yeah, and of course I have other westerns preserved. I believe I think it was Western Enterprise. I think that was had the Desert Stand livery. Yeah, because it was the first one, D1000. And of course I have City of Birmingham preserved in the Desert Sand livery. It wore during World War I.
Leo has the same name as an Ultraman, I swear. Smack the goofy out of you.
I'm gonna smack the goofy out.
Isn't Knuckles supposed to be, the big, strong guy, and yet he's always the first boss and gets taken out so easily? It's kind of sad.
Yes.
Flying Captain says, "You and what army?"
He also says that the Tree Mission has a very cute pet kitty. It's literally, how did Scotsman escape rehab in that latest short?
I have no idea.
Scotsman
I have no idea.
Shows up with the gun, but now the Amtrak logo was like that. Wait, what? How?
Oh God!
I just have a funny thought in mind.
Yeah.
I think I lost it. Whoops.
Bruh.
This is.
Finally, Metal Sonic gets to complete his mission by beating the crap out of Amy.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Finally, no more of that little. Finally, no more of that little pink annoying rat. I'm not doing that. No.
series of
Let me snack the goofy.
Dead.
Mhm.
I was trying to live up to the base. Shut up.
Damn.
You are dead. Not to be.
And the next installment of Panniers Are Dicks has the Pannier going to the Virginia Museum of Transportation and meeting up with
Down south in North Carolina, in another J class. Wait, that was
Let me spot the goofy eye of you. Bitch. Spot the goofy eye of you.
I want to say it right now, but I don't think I have the energy to say it.
The Virginia Museum of Transportation literally trademarked that locomotive.
They're talking about 611, by the way.
Thomas with 611. Gosh, I wish I was in Strasbourg.
Well, last I checked,
Wait, that's in Strasbourg right now?
No.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, I did get a good glimpse of at Strasbourg.
yeah, speaking of which, I believe it's back in Virginia now.
Yes.
I should have said this.
Honestly, I'm really angry with the flipping American Roads with their whole PSR thing. It's been so long since SP 4449 has run. I hope, honestly, they fit 4449 with positive train control so she can go back out on the main line.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I can control it. The museum is trademark the number, the builder's plates, and the locomotive itself, and the entirety of the J class.
But what about the J class Atlantics?
Wasn't there also the J class for those?
Pokemon, gotta catch them all. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Our courage will pull us through. You'll teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Pokemon.
That's what All Engines Go should have been about. Catching Pokemon.
Oh.
We're about close to the 2-hour mark.
No, I mean, I go for...
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Sith streams last for like 3 hours.
Listen, a worker came running up to Mr. Stark.
Yeah.
Sir,
I might go an extra 30 minutes
Pointing your
just
spear.
ended early because it is late. Ooh.
I must smack the goofy eye of you. Or you smack the goofy eye of me.
Carl Edwards.
I'm sorry, but I want to get this out of my head. There's this parody of Let It Go, and it's sung in the style of Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a parody. It's actually a parody of Let It Go, but with Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm sorry. I'm instantly hearing that in my head. Gosh, why did it have to be in my head? I don't think I would send you the link in the video, just overall. I don't think you're gonna like it.
Yeah, please don't.
I'm dying of
Yeah.
Oh well.
all songs.
Where the heck?
What song?
You know, this is just like that story of.
Yep, so much tea and moonshine. Whoever hasn't seen Tea and Moonshine, go watch it already. What are you doing here?
Streaming.
Seriously, it's full of stuff that only trained people will get, which makes it
Apparently,
so
from
funny.
what Jimmy said, the creator, not only do trained people love it, but other people who aren't trained fans like it too.
Well, that's cool to know.
Yeah.
And Mark is also gone.
And please don't dump Tally Clint off of wagons. This hurts the Tally Clint.
Yeah, from that one short with Tally Clint. Literally, the flippin' Tally Clint Railway themselves watched it and commented. The J50 brings a wagon into the entry facility with a little friend on board. The album logo will have its last time the J50 brought wagons into the entry facility says, no, not again. Out, shoo, get out of here, be gone. Tally Clint would be questioning the prejudice against small engines if she wasn't already questioning what her big green kidnapper is going on about and what kumquats have to do with anything.
I don't know, because the J50 is a crackhead.
Yeah, the J50 is a crackhead, but he's literally my favorite character.
Yeah.
Of course, there are other characters who genuinely suck, like Chadson, the big boy who's a total hypocrite.
The T1 who's a narcissist.
The APTE who keeps getting passengers sent to the hospital.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Scotsman, who's a goddamn drunk. Way worse than the rest of them.
Yeah.
Okay, with how much special water Scotsman drank, how is he not passed out yet?
More importantly, how is his boiler not clogged?
I know. That trolley's dog is in our yard again!
And just Chatson
That
getting
is
his
a
ass
dog.
kicked
That
by
is the
Canadian
ugliest
Hudson is
dog
just
I've
the
ever seen.
funniest shit I've seen from.
Yes.
Yeah, Chatson's dog is the ugliest dog I've ever seen.
And that's saying a lot.
Put it in the scrapyard.
Oh, Mark is back. Where did I put my remote? Ah, there it is.
And of course, the Ivan Mogul and the L1s who are total moods.
Yeah.
I will push the 5600 into the turntable.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Heel, cease!
Okay.
Wait, I'm just wondering. Does the 5600 have her brake van with? In that case, if she got pushed into the turntable, the brake van's probably dead.
Yeah.
I'm guessing just for the sake of the video, the 5600 didn't have her brake van.
Yeah.
And then, of course, in that last shot with the Empress, the 5600 going by with the gun, saying the 5600 was the last engine I see with the gun, but the 5600 was the first one to use the gun.
Huh.
Because she was using it to threaten the big boy.
Must
Amazing.
push the
A
5700
booby
into the
trap that
turntable
actually
pit.
catches boobies.
The 5600 isn't sure about going to Pennsylvania with Scotsman and Mallard.
The big boy comes storming in, demanding to know where the 5600 is.
The 5600 suddenly feels very interested in going to Pennsylvania.
Anyways, should I eat this bucket of dirt? No response. Just does it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm
Must
back.
Must push the 5600 into the turntable pit.
The 5600 says, no, bad, heel, cease.
Can I?
Yeah.
Scotsman wants a rematch with the Amtrak train, and shows up with the gun. But now the Amtrak train has the... Wait, what? Looks like Flying Scotsman's going back to
Aye.
Chicago.
Sure. Big.
Okay, so it wasn't one of the ones. I was looking up an engine scrapped at Barry Island, and there were 4 5600 tanks that were scrapped there, but 5658 wasn't one of them.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you want to know something like that I found out?
Yes.
What?
Apparently, like the class like 07, like that I officially based Ava off of, was built in the same year and month that Earl Cairns was withdrawn.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
And that particular Class 07 was the same number as Owen in the Dark Railway series, despite Owen being a Class 02.
Yeah, someone didn't do their job right when doing crap in Train Simulator at the time.
Yeah. And that's also why Bob
299.
Owen was killed off in Season 6.
Huh.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Literally. Him, Cameron, Owen.
Dude, you literally just spoiled it for me. Don't do that.
Well, fuck.
It's like, dude, you spoiled it for me. Well, freak.
It's like the equivalent of saying that Anna should have. That's like the equivalent of Anna should have drowned instead of Elsa being sliced in half.
That's awful.
I know what I said was wrong, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A B C D E F gun.
The Argo then tells the Argo that wait, if you're you and you're you, then who's who?
I am you.
What would Sally? I'd like you to leave my house. No!
You want
That's
some spaghetti?
Screw gravity.
Sir, is this your car? Nope, it's
No,
yours.
it's yours. Who parked their car on my sandwich?
I did.
You're the tired of being random. Me neither.
And now, a cow pretending to be a man. Alan,
Alan,
are you a cow?
a cow?
What? No.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
You
me
guys
neither.
want to go skateboards?
Sports.
Jump! You have so much to live for!
Everybody do the flop.
Did somebody say waffles?
No.
I have brain damage.
The fact that all of them said no. No, don't jump. Okay, now jump.
Are we there yet?
No.
Yeah.
Yay!
Ah, crap.
Desmond the Moon Bear.
How did I get here?
Dead.
Why won't the damn fax machine work?
Feed me paper. Look, there was a flippin' ASDF movie joke at the end of season 10, like where Dave's just in the middle of nowhere, like Dave the Black Pipe. How did I get here? The end.
Hey, buddy, you want to take us outside? Sure. What a lovely evening. This is
This
a
is a really good
idea.
Number 15, Burger King Woodland.
No.
Oh God, Doc.
Oh God, Steve.
How you been, man?
I'm gonna do an instrument. Whoa!
Oh, I'm gonna do a book.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, Joey, you want to eat me?
No, thanks, Mr. Muffin.
But I want to die.
Oh, so full.
You have room for Muffin?
No.
Why would you let me die?
You suck.
They're all dead. What kind of dude would do this?
Oh, I'm punching your salad!
Hey, boys.
Nah.
Hey, guys. guys, check out my new camera. Bam. Oh, wait, this isn't a camera.
Hey, Bobby, play the one about falling down the stairs.
Okay, Johnny.
Ding.
I love it.
The science show.
Piano. Oh, whose
Sorry,
idea
you.
was this? You're fired.
You can't fire me. I quit.
You can't quit. I quit.
You can't quit. You're a frog.
God.
You can't frog me. You're my wife.
I'm not your wife. You're my wife.
Oh, honey, I was work.
Pretty good, but I quit my job.
You can't quit your job. You're fired.
Ah! Hang on, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
All right.
I like, I like
Now
trains.
that's how you open a door.
This is a robbery. Ding, ding, ding.
I like singing. I like dancing.
dancing.
Oh,
I like
trains.
trains.
Pew.
And then just actually, no.
It's a lovely day to walk down the road. If I ever stop singing, I will explode.
Hey, Steven.
What have you done? Drug addicts.
Here comes a transgender guy.
I like trains.
Pew.
Die, potato. I like trains.
No, wait.
Oh, I finally get the transgender joke now. I get.
Oh, for the love of...
How am I just now understanding the joke?
Hey, here comes that transgender guy. I like
I like
trains. Hello.
Hello?
Oh,
I like
no. And then the other
The
side?
orphans, they're all dead. What kind of man would do this?
Skateboards.
Words.
Hello, welcome to Standing Up School. And you fail.
Hey, you got a license for that?
You never said me alive.
alive.
Hello.
Hello, mine
Hello,
turtle.
Hello. Oh no.
Hold on.
Okay, Jim, I'll see you around. That's not even what I thought about like that along.
No.
Oh, careful. Has a knife.
What?
So
No,
beautiful up
no.
there. Yeah, it's just me, you, and the moon. Hey!
Hey,
It's a
you
kiss!
Good kiss. Honey, why are you looking
Hello,
at the
Mine
sun?
Turtle.
I'm naked.
Hello, Mine Turtle.
Oh,
Haha, they said I could never teach a llama to drive.
Wow.
No, llama, no.
oh, look, it's Johnny Big Feet.
Hey, my feet aren't that big.
Damn.
Okay.
Alien attack!
They're all
Yeah.
That's my boy. No, my
No.
boy.
Father, help!
And now, the funniest thing you've ever seen from really far away.
Apples.
Oh no! Giant flying sheep!
Those are
Those are
clouds.
Clouds.
Oh,
He's a magical pony flying through the sky on a magical...
Shoot it down.
Shoot it down.
Boom.
My little pony.
Doctor, I'm afraid of backstories.
When did this all start?
Well,
Doctor, I think I might
have
be
no idea
a
how to
homosexual.
breathe.
how can you tell?
Red
Red balls. Quick, don't think about cats.
Here comes the airplane.
Right, I'm up. I'm gonna go have some dinner.
All
All
right.
right.
KFC.
Yeah.
So I'll see you guys soon.
All right. See ya.
Now it's just the four of us.
Just the four of us.
Don't worry, I'm a doctor of psychology. So how does that make you feel?
Is anybody here?
David, I'm what I am.
Well, you're a nerd.
Chase me, Susie. Chase me.
Good.
So I'm afraid you have a very severe case of baby voice.
Sir, I'm afraid
That
you
happened to
have
Della
brain-
Tripp in the season 8 bloopers.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the
don't have
good
brain
news is
cancer
that
anymore.
you don't have brain cancer anymore.
I am depressed.
Suddenly,
Pineapples.
This does not help.
Hello, Mime Turtle.
Hello.
Suddenly, pineapples. Beep, boom.
Hey, can your girlfriend do this?
That's
that's
hot. I think that guy knows the sexuality or something.
I sure hope I don't get hit by a car.
That's what's sleeping with my wife. Johnny the Drunk. I
This
love
is
you.
Huh? And this is his natural predator, Mime Turtle.
Well, I'm not the father. Who is?
Hello, Marshmallow.
Hey there.
How do you please?
Johnny the truck.
I love you.
I have a
boyfriend.
Bang, 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 bang.
Well, by the sounds of it, you don't have a boyfriend anymore with your shit personality. Because that voice alone probably is like one of those angry loners on the internet.
Yeah.
And what else is there?
Got your nose.
Look at his guy's nose.
Got your nose. What's a nose?
I don't know.
Hey, give me all your money.
I don't
What
want
the
to
heck?
give
Why
you
do you
money,
give
you
but
my
I
money?
do want you to buy
Wait, that's not in the script.
the 1500 class.
Don't you mean 15XX class?
It's 1500 class, you dumbass.
What the hell?
End of the line, fucking pioneer.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Buy the new 1500 X from Steam Sounds Green. Luber not included. 10 years of dicks will forever be iconic.
Yep.
Yeah.
10 years are next.
In America.
Alright, give me all your money.
I think that's like one of the first times like
think-
77C basically crossed over with Tom the
I
Seeker.
said give you all the fucking money.
Tyler Hillebrand and Jared Palskia voiced flipping Todd and Fred.
Yep.
It was funny how Fred's VA was actually Canadian.
Yes.
I thought it was because the specific Diesel he was voicing did originally come from a Canadian railroad.
Yeah. Well,
So,
I think
what's
it
the
also has to
second
do with the
bit?
voice actor Tyler Hildebrand, who was also Canadian.
So, what's the second best thing about being an American?
God, I'm fucking Canadian!
Aha!
And then there's a warship Dardick by Photo Blue.
You know, I just thought of something, with those whole glitch things, like with the whole, from the Glitch X, where it's like, welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, how may I help you? And then it just cuts to the pan, you're saying, hey, give me all your money!
Yeah.
Hey, give me all your money. But I don't want to give you my money. I said, give me all the goddamn money.
No.
Well, this scenario seems oddly familiar. It's almost like I've seen this before.
Well, this scenario ain't close to being over yet. You still need to take all my money.
And it's funny is that exact pannier used in Panniers of Ix, both the intro and the main short, both of them are preserved.
Wow.
But they don't have any money on them now, do they?
Not that we know of.
Ed!
Yes,
Yeah.
Ed?
I have an idea! Hey, Pannier!
What?
Give us all your money!
But I don't want to give you my money.
I said give us all the goddamn money!
Okay, here you go. Take it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Fuck.
I hate tiny tank engines always getting in the way of my surprisingly devious deeds.
It's funny how
like
basically the
tank engines at all.
tanks started
The
all
main
the way
picture
back
crushing
to
them to pieces.
1964. Because
I
the
love
first,
how in that one shot you can see Duck is behind Diesel as he says that.
yeah, Duck's about ready to kill him.
I'm ready to kill a man.
I can just imagine like Duck and green eyes and
That's
that.
cool. I'm always watching.
It's Dexby who's always watching.
Duck can watch too.
But Dexby's the one who's always watching it. Clearly, Dexby can literally flip and clone himself, apparently, because there's literally 3 of him in the bar.
Huh?
You are 1 millimeter within take range.
And you are within Gladys range. Want to test me?
Oh, fine. You win.
Just glad that all of us could do a decent Dexby impression.
Yeah.
I
You know, it's funny.
What have you done?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Go return your hostages, you psycho!
Oh, fine.
Can't even take a hostage without being put down. All work, no play. Stupid fat castle. You smelly fucker.
I'm not going to ask.
Yeah, it's best you don't.
Yeah.
It's funny how basically imagine Manchester, Bexford, and Alfred as the triplets. Basically, Alfred's the oldest, hardworking, sets boundaries. Then there's Manchester, the youngest, gets away with everything, doesn't really give a crap. And then there's you, Bexford, the middle child. It's funny with all the cathedrals now, Manchester is the middle child now.
Yep.
Because we got Redwick and Blambaris.
Yep.
But maybe Redwick might be the middle child now, because apparently we're also getting Walsh Church Cathedral, but she'll eventually be scrapped.
Hmm.
Same goes with Manchester Cathedral, unfortunately. They're both scrapped.
Yeah. I wonder what a Sodor and London Railway Cathedral would look like.
And I just don't like the flipping Soda in London orange and black, because it reminds me so much of Genesee and Wyoming, because you want control. You want everything.
Ah. Well, mainly because of the orange and black.
Everything. I mean, literally, look at Freightliner in the UK. They've taken control of that.
It's mainly orange and black because those are because 1, orange is my favorite color, and 2, black looks good with it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Just looking through footage I took at the Conway Scenic Railroad, which just so happened to be on Chris's birthday.
Neat. And on my birthday this year, I went to National Railroad Museum and got to see Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Yep.
Okay.
Both have seen an A4 in person.
Yep, and I've also saw my fourth and fifth Kanawas on that trip. So I've seen in order 2716, 2705, 2727, 2736, and 2707. 5 down, 7 to go.
Eh.
So aside from the 3 kings that are already preserved, plus me preserving 6011 and 6026, any other kings you want to save, Shay?
I'll look at the list and see what I end up on.
Yeah, and basically as many engines that had the word water in it. I won persistence. Obviously, the Summer Lake Railway is water, and I was once a professional swimmer.
Oh, how about King Henry the Fourth
Okay.
or 6th?
I think might be which number? 6018 or 6017?
Oh, Squidward on
6021.
a chair.
Oh, 6021. Okay.
It's so much shade, gun.
Let me
No.
see which one was 6107. 6017 was King Edward the Fourth.
I have to practice my Roman numeral numbers. Dumbass over here.
Yeah, so basically IV is 4 and then VI is 6.
Yeah.
And then personally my least favorite of the castles, I know Audie's probably want to kill me again for this, is probably Manorbeer Castle because I really hate that streamlining. The Great Western had very ugly streamlining.
But
Yeah.
but the streamlining was fun.
It literally looks like a giant popsicle.
Except I can type this in Roman numeral numbers.
Let's just see.
MMD CCL X triple I.
Hmm.
I don't know what that means.
I know.
Hold on.
What does that mean?
I'm putting it in my. I'm looking it up. Hold on. MDCCL X I. What is this?
It's 1863.
Huh. Interesting.
No, wait, hang on. I actually put 3 C's instead of 2. Hang on.
Oh, yep, I did. I did the same thing.
It's actually 1780, I think.
1763.
1730.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
I forgot the second M. Damn it.
Wait, did I?
Hold on, it's M.
Why am I having trouble with this as well?
LX I. It's 2763. Oh, you sly devil.
Well then.
We all know the reason why.
Yes, we all do. And also, look up MMDCCXVI for a Roman numeral, and you'll easily guess what that is.
All right,
Wait.
all right.
And what?
All right, Frame, what is it again?
MMDCCXVI.
Yep. Should have saw that from a mile away.
2716. Nice.
Well then.
How did we get to this point talking about Roman numeral numbers?
I don't know.
Because of the king class, because they're flipping the way the kings, their numbers are Roman numerals.
Oh, wait, really?
And Shay's got to practice his Roman numerals. He's got to practice his Roman numerals. That's a good engine.
I'm counting how many seconds late you are. What does that sign say?
But I'm 5 minutes early.
Oh.
It says, yeah, no, I'm not reading any of that. Fuck that.
Shut the fuck up. That should be policy number 1 around here.
Oh, hey, Shay.
Yes.
You know how you do your rarely do your locomotive-based drawing things?
Yeah.
Well, when I was making a thumbnail for my next gaming video, I noticed you didn't do a terrier and an E4. So
Yeah,
I decided to make my own out of your Ginty, and this is how they turned out.
Yeah, honestly, they're pretty freaking good.
Yeah, what do you think?
Also, friggin' the blue snowplow did a thing with old Slow Coach. Called Time to Kill, apparently.
You know what I mean. Apple.
Orange.
Banana.
And
Dead. Avengers
There.
sent a literal hellspawn full of freakish nightmare fuel.
I'm surprised people were able to make HO models of the cathedrals.
I mean, GBH Train did.
Yeah,
Made a model for Epic Bastard and Steaming Westward Productions.
cool.
Redwood Cathedral in the BR Ultramarine livery and Alfriston Cathedral in BR Green, but with San Marinian Railway lettering. And when I went to like a Universal one time, I believe it's like some sort of shield or something, like the French or something logo, for some reason, really reminds me of the symbol from New Wessex.
Wow.
Huh. Honestly, I think you did good making a terrier in an E form, Luke.
Yeah. Is to go with my next Sith Luke Plays video. For the thumbnail, of course.
Albeit it's in between black and yellow instead of just having it all be the dragon being entirely yellow.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but it
think-
literally looks like that dragon thing from New Wessex.
I think another engine I'm probably not going to be using much in 29A would be Prince Rupert. Like
Rupert!
Like he'll be on loan for like 1961. Not doing much major stuff, but then, you know, he'll still be doing rail tours and such. But
Okay, what class is he?
LMS Jubilee and
Okay.
5671.
Yeah, and speaking of when you said I was going to voice the Jubilee called Drake, like the name, I genuinely like. That's why I was like, yeah, because you know.
Yeah, and I think there may.
Oh my word. Hey, Shay.
Yeah.
I just realized something.
Yes.
2 days from now, your next video is scheduled.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Isn't it technically 2 videos because of that Inktober?
Maybe, but I'm not sure. It might come out somewhere later.
Okay. Because I'm still excited to see Royal Dragoon as the Dragoon.
Yep.
So, as we discussed, since we flipping had 41300 for both of us, which is a shocking coincidence, I decided to give 41300 to Shay, and I'm going to look, and I decided on 41200. So that way we have a 41x100 Ivet tank.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still funny how we both thought of the same Ivet tank.
Yeah. But I think he'll keep the 92B stuff that happened predominantly most for him intact. Like, there's not going to be much change.
Oh, okay.
Not to worry. We can just repair D7070 just some duct tape and...
Oh, no, you don't. You come near me with that fucking duct tape and I'll fire one of my cylinders right in the middle of your fucking face.
Jesus, imagine if we actually got to see that.
God, Andy. I hope you got some good news. I'm sick of being stuck with that twat over there. I heard that, you prick. Hey, fuck you too, man.
Mhm.
I've been stuck here for months, and he comes with some of his facts and his figures and his dumb teeth. And hang on, wait, that's the wrong person. You're not exactly great company either with your stupid comments. Don't make me come over there. I don't care how strong you are, I'll knock you out. We've been Andy and Abomination, where they were stuck at Soma because of Mr. B.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, we're here to bring you down to the work so we can get you fixed up.
I mean, literally, Mr. B flipping first, despite first speaking in season 8, Mr. B's first appearance was actually season 6 when he was still working at Mr. Smash's old location. He was the engine breaking Hannah in Versailles Pulse. And back then, he actually had a nameplate.
Yep.
But then he lost that nameplate when he returned when he showed up again in season.
Yeah.
It's funny how one of Buzz's siblings is now on the Brecon and Merthyr Railway in 92B. Not 92B, it's 77C because it's still the Brecon and Merthyr is another railway in 77C, and also Golden Valley has technically been replaced by the Carmarthen and
Excuse me.
right up in Wales instead of being on the English and Welsh border.
Okay.
And for Express Power, they've got we got Coronations numbers 6226 Duchess of Norfolk, 6239 City of Chester, and 6244 King George VI. A4s 4462 William Whitelaw, 4466 Herring Gull, and 4499 Gadwall, formerly Pochard. And finally, P2s 2009 Robert the Bruce, and 2010 Lord of the Isles. And that's all I'm going to reveal.
Okay.
I'm just revealing their express engines.
Yeah. And then for Royal Scots, we have Lady of Lake, because I know the reason why.
Mm-hmm. And of course, we got Royal Engineer.
Yep. Royal Scot, who actually gets his identity back from the King's Dragoon Guardsman.
Yep. Instead, we got Royal Dragoon, who's much more pleasant.
Maybe it's like all the other Royal Scots were fed up with Dragoon's Guardsman because of his being full of himself.
Because of his flipping USA tour.
Yep.
And the fact that the flipping did better than Scotsman.
I don't know if I have any other A4s confirmed at the moment. Like, I think I'll have Union of South Africa back when it was still in Steam, and
Empire of India.
Yep.
Then I got my 6 A4s, which are Guillemot, Wild Swan, Andrew K. McCosh, Gannett, Capercaillie, and Peregrine.
Okay.
And Silverlink was replaced by the latter.
Yes.
So the first A4 was swapped for the last.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to have like minor appearances in season 1, and that'll be that.
Yeah, very few. But yeah, you're still the voice of him since, after all, I gave you the request since the first ever trailer, which was now Lost Media, what came out on your birthday. It was basically a little birthday gift for you.
Yes.
Just like how episode 1 was another birthday gift the next year. Or 2. Yeah, it was another 2 years, but eventually we were revealed in the stream. I revealed the release date for Summer Like episode 1, and well, birthday wish came true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like episode 2 is genuinely my least favorite because I feel like a little bit rushed or something. But by God, I think episode 3 was probably for my channel my magnum opus.
Like 21 minutes long.
I
That
know.
was a blow up.
Literally a proper story. Like literally, I just love like all the music I use, the expressions. I mean, you stole the show in that episode.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
I mean, the amount of anger and rage you showed in Lewis' voice is jaw-dropping.
And Bowser's theme from Super Mario Galaxy. Like, I did not expect it, but it
Listen to it, I was
fits.
like, oh my God, that would be perfect.
Shay, do you think you can send me the episode you're talking about?
Why,
Yeah,
yes.
it's Tales from the Summer Lake, episode 3, A Grudge Put to Rest. It's the most recent video on my channel.
All right. Also, friggin', I think I'm gonna English. I think I'm gonna go.
All right.
Oh, okay.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it is. Despite being Trains 2, like I try to put as much effort into it as I can. I'm not lazy.
Yes.
Like, hence why they have filters, everything, lighting.
And despite the limitations, everything else shows.
Yep. Like literally, someone in the comments said absolute cinema for Trains 2 content, which that's got to be praise.
Yeah, that's correct.
And the fact that Luke said that it reminds him of TDRS, that warms my heart because TDRS was a major inspiration for this.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, it really did give me those vibes.
Yeah. British Midlands might feel the same way, but at least I'm throwing in original elements like the Hillsdorf branch line, Aiden and Stewart, and how this all came to be. The Caledonian.
Yeah, and I'm also like, because the Dark Railway's first season was set in 1960. I just want to see how it would fare in the modern day, which is another original element for Summer Lake. And another thing, like Dark Railway series that's original, is that the railway is not near Barrow-in-Furness. Like, seriously, people, go somewhere else. Hence why the Summer Lake's on its own island in the southwest of England, kind of like New Wessex.
Yeah.
Because New Wessex is its own independent nation. And they do have rail connection, like a giant castellated bridge from Louisa, which is their terminus, which I've completely upgraded to. There's a tunnel that then leads over to the bridge to the mainland, which then connects to Plymouth. And then, of course, the Louisa station itself, I've completely upgraded to look at somewhat like King's Cross or something, where it's 2 platforms.
King's Cross, London.
In total, Louisa has a staggering 18 platforms, but only 6 are used by the Summer Lake. The other 2 are used by like a special rail tour company, which often parks at Louisa, and then the last are used by Great Western Railway, the modern Great Western Railway. And the Summer Lakes platforms are the only one with a through line. The other 2 end in terminuses. Another thing like King's Cross is like when the station pilots have to move coaching stock, they have to go through a tunnel. They just have to go through a tunnel, just get to the station and motive power depot.
Yeah.
Well, it's 9 o'clock, so I'm going to go ahead and go.
Okay.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the Halloween special is to come out this Friday.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't wait.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna let you in on this. Like, after that Halloween special comes out, you can do your twist on something like that, except it doesn't have to be Halloween. It could be like any other holiday you could think of, like Easter or St. Patrick's Day or so on.
You're gonna need to elaborate further. I'm stupid. Oh, hey, Frankfurt.
That was a long while away.
Yeah. And I see the others dipped. Yeah, they got other things to do.
I guess it's because Luke's probably nearing the end of this one, so
Yeah, this stream's got like I think 13 minutes left, if I'm doing the math right. Well, almost 13 minutes.
yeah, somewhere like that.
Yeah. You know, I honestly hope I get like, you know, my own personal computer where I can do all the train stuff.
Okay.
Because honestly, I kind of sometimes forget I have trains on my phone, but it's haven't really found any like free time to use it.
Okay.
Considering the fact I'm still trying. Yeah.
Transformers Death's Head. Huh.
Actually, I don't think I asked you this yet. What are your thoughts on my most recent DeviantArt stuff?
I think it's pretty good, knowing that you're coming up with lore on Ava.
Yeah. You can thank AAA for helping me with that. It was like a couple days ago. He and I actually were talking about like the Class 07s. And so that's when I decided to pick an actual number for Ava.
Okay.
Yeah, I know my customer for currently has some random number I gave her, but I kind of just want to change that to a 2992.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would really question it since you can hardly see the number anyway since it's silver.
Yeah, so that would be like a temporary number, like when she was somewhere else, then she gains her original number back or something.
I don't know. I might just retcon the whole fact that she has like 57 something on her side.
So
just not acknowledge it at all.
So Zeb's history isn't involved or something.
I guess. Even though Frankfurt says he's like wanting to like make like his own adaptation on Ava's backstory, even though it won't really be canon. But I have been thinking like to somehow include like Zeb or something. I don't know. Because I was thinking back to when during the Q&A stream when you asked about the non-Thomas bases. So like, why not just add a 9400 or something?
Yeah, Luke did a free with some ideas. I might have seen a few.
Yeah, I haven't really made anything with Frankfurt's character. But yeah. Still debating it. But with all like the lore that I'm coming up with for Ava, it actually is like convinced. Well, crap, I'm forgetting the word. Basically giving me the idea to make like a movie or something with her backstory. Like how I want to do with like Reginald and all that. Tom, I'm not sure.
Sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone. Enough. I leave.
And just Marasmus leaving.
All feel the terror of reading.
Oh no, reading, my one weakness.
And Marasmus realizes it's actually reading, not reading. I did not think this through.
No, you did not.
plus recently. Okay.
You know, when I was like making the edits like Ava, like a little bit of her backstory, it also gave you the idea like for like a little like how she ended up like getting offered to work on the Soda in London. Like since the Class of Sevens worked at Southampton, that was clearly on the LBSC. I thought of like having like Mr. What like travel on Reginald or take like, or just, you know, since Reginald knows the LBSC, you know, take him to there and yeah, look for another diesel or engine. I don't know. It's still a work in progress.
And that LNER and Cresley Pacific at the end.
Oh yeah, speaking of yeah. Yeah, speaking of Sans, I'm still writing the script, and so far I've snuck in quite a few puns.
Want to keep a few of the parts involvement or something?
Well, maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Don't know if I feel on board with the idea, as I've gotten loads and loads of ideas that I want to do for my end.
I think this is mainly for like introducing a whole Zeb and Ava kind of scenario. So I don't think it really has. I don't think you have to worry about like anything. But then again, I still haven't made anything official yet, apart from one thing on DeviantArt. Yeah, half and half. Yeah. Why the heck did I type 3 L's in the word still?
Yeah, I don't know if I feel too on board with that 9400, but
yeah,
as long as he gets better treatment. After
honestly, I'm still
VR.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of just putting I'm just kind of like 75-25 with the whole idea, dude, because I don't really want my channel to you know, go down the same pathway yours kind of did. Yeah. Like, I still want to go like solo with even though with a couple of ideas from, you know, friends and all that.
Yes. And there will come a time where a few videos will be relisted.
Yeah, hopefully. You know, I am going to be really honest. I really am going to miss SMG4 when he's gone.
Yeah, I've seen.
I feel really old.
And that might be the only thing I'll meddle with on Luke's channel, no less. Okay.
I mean, it's only one character. It doesn't really affect anything.
Yeah.
I mean, like, look how Terry ended up on your channel.
Yep. I mean, if I'm being honest, Terry probably won't have many appearances, as Frankfurt might expect, but he will appear. He just won't be major of a character.
Yeah. He's like one of those like characters that doesn't need dialogue to be important.
Yep. I mean, he already had a pretty big arc to himself, so I
Yeah,
don't know if I'll be able to do more.
Those those 4 shorts were literally like a movie length long. Like, you might as well rename them to like movie or something. Only a joke, by the way.
Yeah. And then there was a 12 short thing that I had in mind, which takes place during 2025.
Interesting. Oh yeah, you mentioned the whole like Percy voice thing for stupid skits. Yeah. Cool. Honestly, I think after like I'm done with like I'm either for the next short I'm either like going to use the title that you like audition like you like offered like during the contest thing that I had, or I'll just call it Sands.
Okay.
But the more I write, the more I'm leaning toward Express Worries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The voice change for Percy, which is only temporary during him being cool. Can't say I have any more in mind at the moment.
But anyway, after I'm done with like that, the 5th short, I am either gonna choose to either 1, write a short introducing Jake, 2, having Timothy be the next one to be introduced, or 3, have them both be introduced at the same time.
Yep.
How about Sands and Express? I don't really want to do that. Title doesn't really seem fitting. That's kind of my issue. It's either pull a Trampy and name the short off of the after the character, or just have something that could either be fitting or, yeah.
Not sure what else could be there.
You know, I almost changed the title to What Mystery to something completely different. I almost changed it to either to being called Love and Mystery. Yeah, because it honestly kind of, yeah, it
was blue.
And bro, CSX, like, his comment on the video is like, the butler is a mood.
Yeah, I can picture that. Mood characters and such.
Yeah. Though I won't spoil much about what I'm writing, but I am reintroducing a certain driver of another orange locomotive that was seen like 1 short ago. Oh wait, 2 shorts ago.
Plus, I was kind of thinking of doing a Halloween special canceled because we're too late on production.
Yeah, I was thinking about making a Halloween music video of Terror Time again, but I kind of got lazy.
Yeah, sometimes I'm lazy on stuff like that too. And it's ironic that I finished my Halloween special like nearly 2 months and a half before its release date.
Wow.
Like, holy crap. Like, I think I wrote the script like in like June or somewhere. May, like, holy crap.
You know, I am thinking about making a Christmas special, but depending on how slow I am, I probably won't come out this year. Anyway, we hit 3 hours. So, yeah. Any last thing?
My last words are that 53 is a base number for engines.
Yes.